All right, hey, this is Rick Hodge, and this is going to be the Mysterious Mafia Mastermind Volume 1. I'm going to take you through a process here of why we're doing this. Now, we're going to show you some of the things that are basically not known to the general public. They're not known to the Warrior Forum as a whole. It's one of the most successful masterminds that's on the Warrior Forum today that you don't know anything about. There's 290 members in it now. It's growing. There's at least 5 members of there that have had WSO of the day more than once, several of them. So we're going to get into that a little bit. Basically, this group is dedicated to creating products that sell on the forum and other online platforms, including JVZoo and ClickBank and others. So what we're going to do is show you how to build out your celebrity status. That's the first thing that we're going to talk about in this. Now, this is going to be an ongoing process here. We're going to have several mastermind volumes. I'm giving you a teaser, basically, of the real deal. Obviously, the name of it is not the Mysterious Mafia Mastermind, but because I can't tell you who these people are without pissing a few people off. All right. Now, if you're inside the group, that's totally cool. They'll share with you. There is so much to cover in here that I can't do it justice by doing a couple of videos, but I'm going to try the best I can to give you your money's worth. All right. So we're going to talk about the building celebrity status. And now I know you may be wondering why you need to do this. Now, I'm going to make it as simple as I can for you. Look at who's on the forum right now selling WSOs. Who's the most successful out there? Who are you buying from now? Who do you like? Now, I'm going to tell you some of the people that I've been buying from. This is not all of them, but this is a few of them. One of them is going to be Darren Scott Monroe. We're also got Jay Boers, John Rhodes, Dennis Becker, Rachel Rofe. Let's see who else. There's others. Martin Cumlish. These are guys that are making very serious amount of cash online. Some of these people make $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month. I'm not telling you this to make a big claim. This is just the facts. All right, period. Now, all of them are rock stars in their own right, and I'm going to show you one of the big. We're going to use a demonstration of one of the biggest rock stars on the online and on. He's not even on the Warrior Forum. It's Frank Kern. Let's talk about Frank Kern for a minute. All right. Now, everybody knows he's a rock star, right? Everybody knows he makes a lot of money. Well, here's why he's a rock star. He portrays the attitude that he does not care whether you buy from him or not. It really doesn't matter to him whether you buy or not from him. Simple enough, right? Now, here's the cool part of it. He comes out, this is what he's portraying. It's basically, hey, I've got a party going over here. I've got great content that's going to help you out. Come hang out with us and learn some cool stuff. Let's have some fun. Now, he might use some different language in that, which I'm not going to do, but you get the point. It's basically like, hey, if you're here for the party, great. If you're not, that's cool, no problem. Goodbye. Internet rock stars like him usually also have great customer service. It's always building loyalty with you, his customer. Frank is very aware that he can sell more of what he has by getting rid of people who don't get him. If you're not cool with his style, if you don't like him, he's cool with that. Go away, bye-bye. He actually creates his own, if you will, aura, if you will, and his message is, hey, I'm Frank, I'm doing this, and if you're here for the party, come hang out. We'll have a great time. Here I am. If you're not here for the party, it was great seeing you. Take care. See ya. Like I said, the rock star attitude. Find out what makes you unique. Be the best you can be and help people as much as you can. Now, I'm putting these things in front of you. These are things that you may or may not know, but I'm telling you the secrets of what actually makes this work. This is the things you're going to find in the Mafia. This is the Mafia Mastermind. This is not the real name of it. So I don't want to piss anybody off. I cannot tell you these people's names unless you're in it. Period. All right. If you're in it, hey, rock and roll, man. There's a lot of people there to help. We are a big family. We've almost 300 people in this membership, helping each other, creating products, and helping testing and tweaking. So helping test and tweak your products, copy, etc. We also have one of our copywriters inside the club is responsible for writing copy that sold over $50 million worth of products online. I'm not saying that to brag on a guy. I am kind of, but that's the truth. So that's what's in this club. We've got people that are making serious, serious bang. So here we go a little further. All right. Our group is strictly for product creators. And that's why we're giving away on the inside. Basically, when we create products, we give review copies as a rule. Now, you don't have to do this, but we give review copies to people inside our group. so they can learn, so we can learn what needs to work before we release it as a WSO. Makes sense, right? All right. And now let's move on. Let's move on to some cool camera tricks and strategies using video to sell products and recruit affiliates to sell your stuff. All right, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Obviously, I'm reading off this deal. I'm not a trained actor, but you'll get the point here. Now, this is gonna be about how to recruit affiliates to sell your stuff, because that's really the hardest thing to do here. It's not about creating the product. It's not about having the best idea or how flashy and how great it is, which that's great. You gotta have all that. The biggest thing is getting people to mail for you. And you'll find out here. Excuse me. Now, when you're on video and you're getting ready to present yourself for your products, you've got to be 10 times more than you would normally be. What does that mean? It means, like, if you're here and you're just talking, just normal, hey, how you doing? No, you've got to be over the top. You've got to be unique. You don't have to be standing up there with a weird wig on. I mean, you don't have to do anything stupid. But bottom line is, be excited, be entertaining. Be somebody that's interesting, okay? Listen, but be interesting. Provide valuable service, but still be interesting. I hope that helps. Now, you don't want to be boring and like, deadpan. No, you want to be, hey, this is what I've got. This is what it'll do for you. Hey, man, let's get together. Get excited. Help people, but be entertaining and excited, all right? Now, so you need to smile, have fun, just like I'm doing right now. We'll do the best you possibly can. And again, if you don't like the way the video is being recorded or you're a little nervous, man, hit that button, delete it, re-record it. You're not getting hurt. It's no big deal. Keep doing it till you're comfortable with it. Just like anything else in life. You got to keep doing it. It's not a big deal. So, you want to take control of the situation. Have a short script written, ready to go, rehearsed before you get on the camera. I didn't even basically script this. I wrote the report. I know what's in there. I'm reading off the deal. This is an information product to get you the information as fast as I can get it to you, all right? You don't have to do this, but I know what I'm doing here for you. You will get the message. You will understand what I have to offer. You will understand what the group has to offer you, all right? So it doesn't have to be beautiful. This is a perfect example. This is a really ugly video. I'm not the best looking guy in the world. That's okay. You're getting the message. Hopefully you'll take action on it. Now, we talked about the setting, the 10 times the amount of energy. We're talking about having control. Don't be boring. Let your personality shine through. We've covered those things. All right. All right. Get your face out there and get comfortable as fast as you can at creating videos. Building out your business contacts will also be much faster with video. Don't get caught up in having thousands of dollars worth of camera equipment and lighting when you don't need it. Keep it simple. Your web camera is more than enough for what you need done. There's no reason for beautiful videos when doing WSOs. Many of your most valuable videos for product creation will actually be screencasts, just like this. Videos and or mind maps. I like to have a mind map for every product that we create. Before I do anything else, from the mind map videos, where we start, that's how we help create the product. That's how I do it. That's how a lot of other guys are doing it online. Each part of the mind map forms the core of a chapter. Each chapter will be elaborated in more detail on that subject. I hope that helps you there. All right, now, here's an example. I'm going to give you an example that's not in the report. I'm going to have to do that in another video. So you're going to get this report. You're going to get this video. You're going to get the basically the mind map video and the overview of what we're really out there and what we really can do for you. So, excuse me. Another thing on videos. Grab a good quality microphone. The audio is actually more important than the camera itself. I'm using a Rode Podcaster, which are about $300. But there are other microphones like a Yeti that's about $100. Don't go cheap, guys. Don't use a cheap microphone. If you have to choose between a good microphone and a good camera, believe it or not, pick the good microphone. All right? So we're ending this now. And we're going to move on to section 2 here in just a minute.